Over the past few seasons, Division I baseball has taken on some major changes. The question is, are they for the better or for the worse? Noah Mendel has more on the new rules put in place for NCAA baseball.
Day after day, year after year, the Florida State baseball team gets ready to take the field at the top of the first inning. When the pitcher walks out and stands on the rubber, the grip of the baseball is always important. For 2015, that ball is different. The difference between .048 inches and .031 inches may seem trivial, but to pitchers like Mike Compton, the new baseballs are quite distinct.
I mean, it is a difference, quite a big difference as far as last year's and this year's. Last year's was a bit bulkier, the seams were a bit bigger, and then this year they flattened the seams a lot. As far as the feeling and texture and everything, it feels better than it did last year, in my opinion.
As a Division I athlete, Compton needed to get adjusted over the offseason. The grip on the ball is vital when trying to hit each location.
You get the same grip. You know, a lot of people thought with last year's balls that you'd get a better grip with those ones as opposed to this year's balls. But you know, I kind of felt like you still have a good grip on the ball, if not better grip with the ball. It just feels more comfortable. It just feels how baseball should feel.
The 2015 baseball used nationwide was changed to incorporate flatter seams. The differences between the two can be found not only from the mound, but from the field as well.
I've definitely noticed the difference from the outfield. To me, the ball kind of, as it comes off your hand, there's more movement. It's not as straight when you throw the ball. Ben and I, when we're warming up in the outfield, we'll throw the ball to each other, and all of a sudden it just runs a different way. And you see that differently, and hopefully try not to, it doesn't happen when you're trying to throw someone out, but you can definitely tell when you release it yourself that it's moving a lot more.
The changes in the baseballs have helped the batters as well. With a 400-foot center field fence and Dick Hauser, the batters need all the help they can get to crank one over.
Let's go ahead and take balls that are more like professional baseballs with tighter seams, which are going to allow for more distance with the carry. So if a ball is hit correctly, and when I say correctly, if it's hit like a normal 300-foot ball, it's going to travel an additional 20, 30 feet.
Our strength coach, Travis, he tries to say it's not the new balls, but it really is. He thinks that it's our workouts that he has us going through, what's improving the power numbers, but it's definitely a big help for us as hitters.
The new baseballs aren't the only changes. A few years ago, the NCAA implemented carbon fiber into their bats. The now called BB Core bats, and the combination of the extra 20 to 30 feet from the new baseballs makes for a very, well, let's just let the players show you.
That ball is driven to left. Hooking, will it stay fair? It does, and it's out of here.
This new combo came into play after the addition of carbon fiber resulted in a decrease in home runs from years prior. Now, the tighter seams have everyone swinging their praises.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that either graduated and moved on to professional baseball are thinking a lot of their sac flies that could have been home runs, or a lot of their doubles could have added to their home run total.
With the new baseballs proving a success for both batters and pitchers, the NCAA won't hold back on making more changes in the future.
It's a work in progress. It's a work to getting the game where not only the components from a standpoint of the student athletes, the coaches are satisfied, but the fans itself. And just trying to create the excitement and continue to build the excitement we have for college baseball.
The newfound power behind the bat and the velocity from the pitch has brought a brand new excitement to the game, and it's sure to bring fans to the park day after day for years to come. I'm Noah Mendel reporting for Seminole Sports Magazine.
Because of these new baseballs, the amount of home runs across the nation has increased by 40%, according to a recent ESPN study. The Noles are looking to hit a home run all the way to Omaha and make it to another College World Series. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob Wilson. We'll see you next week on Seminole Sports Magazine.